if you're a Yankee fan, if you're watching this video, I assume that you are. Unless you're a Guardians fan, then you really won't like what I'm going to talk about. If you're a Yankee fan, how would you feel about Jose Ramirez, the third baseman for the Cleveland Indians, being traded to the New York Yankees? Well, the reason why we're talking about it today is because on yanksgoyard.com, they proposed 3 different deals involving Jose Ramirez to the Yankees. Now, I have a few problems with this move. First of all, where are you going to play him? If you're going to put anybody at third base besides Gio Urshela, you would put DJ LeMahieu over there, I would assume. Jose's not going to play short for you, I wouldn't think. So where are you playing Jose Ramirez? I don't know. But the guy doesn't really strike out all that much. He's a really good power hitter. He's just a good overall baseball player. So for me, I love the idea. It's just, where do you put the guy? I don't know. That remains to be seen. So yanksgoyard.com has 3 different deals involving Jose Ramirez to the Yankees. So we're going to start off with number 18 prospect Josh Bro heading over to the Guardians. Gomez heading over there. Number 10 prospect Waldichuk, a number 9 prospect Trey Sweeney, and the number 2 prospect Jason Dominguez. Now, I have an issue with this move. If I would not move Jason Dominguez in any trade, the only deal that I would think about it, well, 2 deals. Only deals that I would think about it would be for Mike Trout. Well, 3, I guess. For Mike Trout, Juan Soto, or a more realistic one, Brian Reynolds. But I don't even at that, I don't even know. I understand that a lot of people have said that Dominguez, formerly known or known as the Martian, that he might not be as good as everyone thought he was going to be. But listen, the kid's still super duper young. He could come out in the minor leagues at the age of 17, 18, hit the crap out of the ball, and all of a sudden his value skyrockets back up. So he's just 1 year away of that happening for him. So why would you move on from Dominguez, out of all players, from Dominguez, a guy who was highly touted as one of the best prospects in all baseball, and you're moving on? You're giving up on him, essentially. For Ramirez, where you don't know where you're going to put him. You have no idea where you're going to put Ramirez. So that deal I have an issue with just because it includes Jason Dominguez. Now the second deal, which isn't all that bad, I might actually do it if the Guardians want to do it. Everson Pereira, number 13 prospect. Luis Medina, number 8 prospect. Austin Wells, our number 6 prospect. Number 5 prospect, Clark Schmidt, and Luis Heel. Now we're giving up 3 top 10 pitching prospects in our organization. That's a lot. However, you do have to give up something to get something. And out of these 3 trade proposals, this is the one move that I might actually be willing to at least negotiate or even do if that means I'm getting back Jose Ramirez. That's just my thing. Maybe if you disagree with me, leave a comment down below. If you also enjoyed the video, consider leaving a subscribe. And like the video, it helps out the algorithm a bunch. So thank you guys all for the support. Much appreciated. So let's move on to the number 1 deal, which I don't know if I do this. Now, Elijah Dunham, a number 23 prospect. Randy Vasquez, number 20. Brandon Lockridge, number 19 prospect. Oswaldo Cabrera, number 16 prospect. Davy Garcia, number 11 prospect. Then Oswald Peraza, our number 3 prospect. Now, any deal that involves Oswald Peraza, you have to move him for a first baseman. You have to move him for Matt Olson. Now, would you try Ramirez at first? I don't know. It's a good question. But In my opinion, I would hold Peraza in case if Oakland wants him. You use him for the Oakland deal, not for the Guardians deal. So I'm not a big fan of this trade either. But because of giving up Peraza, Garcia, he's out of the top 10 Yankee prospects, and that's a freaking shame. Lockridge is good. Vasquez, Dunham. But Peraza's the big thing that's making me hesitate a little bit. And it's like, you know what? I don't know if I want to move him. I don't know if I want to move Peraza at all. Because this kid didn't hit all that bad down the minor leagues. In fact, he didn't hit below 280 last year. And he played in high A, he played in double A, and he had a taste of triple A for a little bit there. And he did pretty good. Hit his glove, major league ready. So if this kid just needs a little bit more marinating and he could possibly be ready for this season, maybe, if we don't have a shortstop and he's ready in June, why not just be a little patient if we're getting a guy like Ramirez? Listen, Ramirez, fantastic ball player. I like him a lot. Really good. Would love the Yankees to have him. It would just need to make sense. It would just need to make sense. So, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. Do any of these three trades make any sense to you? Would you do any of them? Or would you have a hard time? Let me know down in the comments, guys. Or is there another deal, another package that you could come up with for Jose Ramirez? Let me know. Love to see what you guys have to say. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Liked the video. Comment down below. Listen, if you really want Jose Ramirez, you can maybe move him to first base. I know he used to play short, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just don't know if he can play it now. And if you really want him, move Urshela to short. But with that, I just feel like that's counterintuitive to what we really want to do. I don't think that really makes much sense because we want a shortstop, not exactly a third baseman, because we already have Gio to serve that purpose. Unless Ramirez plays first, then we get our shortstop anyway. I don't know. We'll see. So, guys, listen, thank you all for watching. This is Joe. Until next time, signing out.